and welcome to Dungeon Mechanics. We were not talking about crazy stuff on behind the scenes. This is episode 23 of Dusk of Achordia, titled Over Vonder. And in our last episode recap, our heroes made their way back from the plane of the dead existence where, oh gosh, everybody's name is not everybody's name. Okay, where, let's see, Gage was engaged with the group, but they passed their, I guess, tests from the different gods and goddesses, and were given a chance at life again, but also to fix their timeline in a way by going to a timeline that wasn't theirs in hopes that they could correct something that would also help to stop triggering the thing that was happening in their time zone. It's time wibbly wobbly. We don't talk about it, but let's just say where they are now, if they do the right thing, they might be able to fix the thing that happened in their world, which is a complete and utter disaster right now. But they arrived at Fellcrest and immediately, well, not immediately, but shortly after arriving, found out that things weren't as the same that they left it, sort of thing. But they did figure out where they were. Was it like a month? 3 months? A month? 3 months? 3 months? 3 months prior to what the original campaign started at. Or was it a month? One of those. A month.
It was 1 month. It was a month.
There we go. And by figuring out the lunar festival.
3 months. 3 months.
3 months.
I swear it was a month.
She wrote it down. Her notebook has like 6 pages of notes. Oh, it's got that much?
Yeah, but I write really big.
So it's the equivalent of about 2 pages.
Yeah. Also, like,
There's not even full pages.
Jesus Christ.
this one says dumpster fire, Isabeth.
I had that too.
Oh my gosh. Great minds. So, 3 months prior, the events to the, was it Lunar Festival? Lunar.
Sir.
Please refer to your notes.
I think you need to take
Moonlight
notes.
festivals. There we go. It's been a long time.
Really challenging us.
Is happening tomorrow. So they are here the day before the Moonlight Festival. And in this particular world, the gods are still around, and one particular god, anyone's guess, is going to come visit and maybe get assassinated. At least that's what the party is under the impression of, because a particular character is ordering a lot of things that would indicate that they want to assassinate a god. Then they find themselves in the upper airway districts where they find glammed out Vestara, who apparently is going to be a guest of honor at the Moonlight Festival. And then they also get a room at one of the inns, and after they figure out all the bread trails of where they want to go, they realize that they need to intercept the potion that should be picked up from Nox, who isn't who isn't Narissa, at the not bread shop that could be potentially a bread shop that is being picked up by the contact that met with Shade and also Narissa, but now Nox, because Narissa's not Narissa and she died when she was a kid in this world. But we won't get into that. And before they do that, a certain Maul decided to drink a vial of Vonder blood and proceeded to
Don't know what you're talking about.
malt shape into a Vonder. So, as I get us ready to go into the trailer real quick, We're going to come back, and I would like you all to roll for initiative. I almost got all the numbers associated with initiative written down because I am a prepared DM. That's what my name is on social media.
I feel like this rebranding doesn't work for tonight. You gotta rebrand.
I gotta rebrand again.
Another night.
The
On Red
almost
DM.
prepared DM.
GM.
What was your number, Maul? Did you?
26.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Does he also get the +4?
No.
No.
I should.
No.
So,
I'm on your side, remember?
Oh my god, I've never been gaslit so much in my life, and I teach middle school.
Look at that little smile. Look at that fucking smile.
I know Prince enjoying this so much. He's like, I can't wait to murder
Actually, I'm
them all.
not. Actually,
We're
I'm
not gonna
not.
make it to
he
the
hates
finale.
this so much. I love it.
You hate?
Oh, wait. I have advantage on initiative.
Read your character sheets, folks. Even if you were just given it like 3
Oh,
minutes ago.
It's still 26.
Okay.
Okay.
He's just crazy.
Okay. That being said, initiative hasn't started yet. I'll let y'all fire off at will when you would like to. But Maul, would you like to describe how you look so that the audience has a better idea based on your transformation from the Yonder
Yes.
blood?
So I am
Vonder blood, not Yonder.
Hold on, let me look at.
Is it a wild blue Vonder?
Okay, so off we go, right? I'm trying to find how tall I am, but I'll just say I'm about 7 or 8 feet tall. And I'm a 7 or 8 feet tall humanoid with feathery type skin. The feathers are sort of an iridescent, an iridescent dark bluish black color with some lighter blues in the joints and around the hands. I have claws on the hands and feet, and I'm wearing what looks like probably some type of armor that's also very dark, and a cape that makes me probably like disappear in the shadows. I didn't see that anywhere, but it probably does that. And some really cool like great horned owl like feathers that come out. It looks like a great horned owl's like eyebrows, only more sinister. And I have red eyes. And I just and really big like dark like wings that match the same color of my feathers. So yeah, that's it. And some really cool looking leather wristbands. Those probably give me extra power too. So.
Is there anything you would like to say to the party to maybe convince them that you're not a bad person?
Yes. I'm still Maul. I did this. I'm sorry. It's never gone this far before, but we have to go. We have to go intercept her. And I take off and I go through like the window and I take off flying.
Okay, just so the other rest of the party members know, all except for Gage, Maul only sounds like he's speaking Vonder right now. So it's a bunch of just like bird squeals and then he shoots off out of the window. But Gage, you're able to translate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I share this information. I keep that to myself. Seems
Good call.
counterproductive.
So as you're flying through the air, that sense for blood is increasing. It's kind of like you're traveling in a desert and you haven't come across water in forever. And as your thoughts, maybe your own at this moment, they're slowly like being overrun by the ravenous Vonder.
Do I see any birds or other animals around?
Make a perception check.
Oh, you're good at those.
I don't know.
Maybe
You
not.
get some mental stats too.
I have completely
Oh.
new stat block. I guess it's. What is my. Would I be proficient in perception? I would think so, right? You didn't put my proficiencies on there.
I think it's regular because usually they add them at the top. Like,
Oh, okay. So that it's passive perception is 15.
yeah.
So okay, all right. That's 21.
Okay. You see some birds, but they have the same kind of instinctual patterns that are like just innately in them when they sense danger within their environment. And they're like flying away from you. As you start to hone in towards them, some of your feathers like spurl off and you watch as they glide through the air away from you. And once they get close enough to these birds, they ignite in this black fire and burn these birds to
Okay.
ash.
They burn to ash, like.
I mean, it's like, you know, if you take a chicken and you
it's
just
not
throw
like-
it in
it's
the
not just like-
abyss.
It's like charred, like it wouldn't just be a charred bird, but it's burned to nothing.
Like, instantly consumed. You have a sense that your taste for blood might be a little bit more specific.
I'm flying straight towards where they described that lady would be. And
Okay,
I
so-
can really, really fast.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead. How high were we on this building?
It was the first floor.
Okay, so he ran out the window. He crashed out the window.
Yeah.
No, I didn't crash it. I can fit through very narrow spaces.
Okay,
as
the
small
window
as
was
an inch.
closed.
As small as an inch.
The
As a-
window
Are
was
you
closed.
serious?
Like I said, yeah, I'm dead serious. Just I can fit through gaps as small as an inch.
Gross.
Okay.
Not helping your pod person defense.
It has nothing to do with odds.
So he's a Vonder that can also have that has no skeleton.
Okay,
The
so
window
ca-
was closed.
Okay, so he's outside. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm flying around. I'm flying where we thought that lady is
Okay.
going. And that's why I changed into this form, is to get to that lady faster.
Okay, so you say he's still good, right? He's still in there,
Yeah.
right? Okay, we should probably start running after him, like now.
Yeah. Yeah. If
Uh,
you follow me, I know a shortcut.
Okay, sure. Lead the way, Narissa.
And because of the way I grew up, as I lead us back through the city, I can get us there in half the time that it would take somebody else.
Okay.
Not that that's faster than Brent.
Roll a survival check with advantage.
Can we see him as we fly? Do we?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way,
Maul, can you
I
make
shed
a-
bright light? I shed bright light in a 60-foot radius in dim light for an additional 60 feet.
It's
Okay.
I'm
almost
like a-
sunset.
It's like I'm a
A beacon of
a
doom.
shooting star.
Where did you get this blood?
That's what you are.
Right. Survival
He
check.
knows the guy.
Yeah.
21.
Okay. So you're able to like lead him out of the hotel and back into the crowd outside in the general populace. Maul, can I have you make a performance check?
Huh?
I'm just a regular 7-foot size. Pay me no mind.
We all gleam like this.
We all gleam down here.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. 8.
Nice.
I don't. It's hard to see what I have. I don't think I have any proficiencies on here.
So as you would imagine, a bird of your size coming out of the hotel window, flying into the streets of Fellcrest, may have caught some attention as Narissa, as you lead the party outside, you hear panic as people are screaming and pointing up at the sky.
God, oh God.
Low profile, huh?
Around this time, Maul, can I have you make another wisdom save as the bloodthirst kicks in once more?
Disadvantage or regular?
No.
So to clarify, is it just
I think
Narissa
I was
flying,
looking
or
to
are
see
we
if that
all
was
in
a
the sky
17
with
or 11 on
Narissa?
the die, but it was a 17.
She's not flying. We're just running.
We're
We're
running.
just running.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I got confused.
You're good.
Can I?
22.
Cool, cool, cool.
How wise is this bird?
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna give us all a little pass without a trace while we're chasing him, so we can go draw attention to us.
Sweet. Sweet.
I'm focused.
Okay, make a perception check. Oh, no way.
17.
17. Okay. As you're scanning the crowds of people, off in the distance, you do see a woman, kind of just standing there. And as you like look at her, she seems to be looking at you, but unlike the other people that are kind of like panically looking at you, she's just, watching your gaze as you're getting closer.
At my 120 feet per round speed.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm dashing, so that's 240.
Yeah, so y'all see just Maul just beelining it, and Narissa, you're like, it almost like as you're moving the group through the crowd, everyone that is coming into your direction is kind of like moving out of the way just enough that y'all aren't being like impeded with your like background. So y'all are able to move through the crowd relatively unhindered.
We gotta go. Go.
Going.
At what point do we decide that Birdman just gets to stay Birdman and just pretend we never met the pod person?
I mean, technically, this isn't our world, so it's like, it's kind of fine.
I mean,
He is
Also,
our
like-
responsibility.
Both
Is
don't
he?
want him to
We
hurt
brought
other
him
people,
here.
but I also, it would be cool if he didn't get hurt. So, like,
we brought him here. Feels very
Okay,
incorrect.
as we're running, can I have, like, can I make a history check? Do I know anything about this thing, or no?
Great question.
A Vonder?
Yeah.
You can make a nature check.
Nature?
Mm-hmm.
Bottom before.
17.
I mean, Vonders to just be like vulture-esque type creatures. They're not as large as Maul is large right now. But that could be just it metabolizing differently in his body. They kind of just like scavenge and drink blood from usually dead creatures, but
Okay.
Do
So
we
that's not
see
normal.
a group of 5
blood.
unicyclists?
much blood.
I don't know much. What does
Whichever
he
one
mean?
is on the
That's not
site,
the
right?
question.
So how far is he away from us at this point? Like, trying to gauge distance.
I would say maybe 500 feet.
Oh my God. Okay.
Y'all are running so fast but slow.
If
We're
we want
trying.
to wait 10 minutes, I can summon a horse for myself.
Does anyone have haste as we're like running?
Yeah, but that would be the wrong thing to do.
I
Because as soon as you
mean,
got there, you would be exhausted.
For real. Just give me I need to cardio more.
I mean, yeah, dashing I can move up to 80 feet, but that's it.
So then you're ahead of us then at this point.
I mean, I think I'm trying to
you
stay
want
with the
to
group
be.
a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to keep you guys within 30 feet of me so that we're past without a trace.
All right, so we're just running, and Maul's just like beaming towards the lady. Okay.
Yeah.
Take it away, DM.
Sweet. So Maul, around this time you arrive at the descript of what Shade looked like in the room, as she stands there just looking at you.
Then I will.
Is it the lady? Oh, sorry, I'm not.
Gil's like, is that her?
She like
if it
changed
looks-
into her and
if
showed
it-
us all.
If it looks like what he showed us, then I am going to go in for an attack.
Okay.
feel like I used to have the ability to double the distance on my spells, and suddenly that meta magic has disappeared, and I'm not sure.
I do not get. I only get to within 15 feet of her because that's my reach.
Okay.
And I will do a beak attack with a 31 to hit.
That hits.
How long is his beak?
That's not
What
what,
the
he's
fuck?
hitting with. Yeah.
That is
No, what are
16
you
fire damage.
Okay.
15?
Seriously, are you
16.
16.
are you blowing fire?
And
Well-
I will. How does she react? Oh. And when I did that beak attack,
Okay, so
I
it's a
wanted
beak.
to like take a bite out of her. Can I do that?
Wait.
Let's see. The Vonder makes 1 beak attack and 1 fiery talon.
Like
Big ol'
with that beak attack, do I draw any blood?
Um,
For Fiery Talon, did you like throw your talon at her? Like, how does that work?
I didn't do a talon.
is your beak just that long? How big are you?
I have a 15-foot reach.
Okay, okay.
What?
His beak. So I think when you bite into a creature with your beak, it does fire damage instead of like piercing or.
But it still has to draw blood, right?
Yeah, I imagine you get blood from this poor, helpless woman. And the blood tastes good.
You mean poor helpless woman? I said I confirmed that it looks exactly like the woman.
Yeah. He's still bitter. However, Maul, even in the gorging of a Vonder wanting blood, you are still a Malmera. And as the blood goes down your throat, it metabolizes, and you're instantly hit with a vision. I need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, you. Oh.
Oh no.
You've been waiting for this shit for 2 weeks. The whole time.
What do you mean?
Right.
You know what my
What?
intelligence
Yeah.
modifier is?
Yeah, I know.
It's the Vonder.
4.
It's a high DC.
And y'all thought I was joking when I said Stax was setting us up to die.
Dang.
Queen, I already
He
knew.
said I'm a mouth, which means that whenever I consume the blood of a creature, I start taking the form of that creature, or I start taking the features of it. So this should change me right out of my stupid, crazy Vonder form.
Dex.
I want to know how terrible this roll is.
Well, I rolled a 9 minus 4. Let me make sure. Yeah, saving throw. I'm definitely not.
Bruh. Gage is
No,
just
bruh.
like.
5. So that.
So the DC's 24.
But this isn't the same saving throw I had to make for to not being taken over by them.
No, this is something else.
This is different.
And as the vision hits into you, you are in a room. You're by yourself from what you can imagine. And roll me a perception check and add.
As Maul.
No, just add 10.
I mean, In this vision, I'm still the Vonder,
No.
so I roll it as Maul.
No.
Perception check.
Roll it. Add 10. Just add 10.
Add 10.
Still better than Maul.
Then Malls.
24.
Okay. Oh gosh, you rolled a 4. Oh. So, you look around and you have small, petite hands, feminine from what you can tell. But as that's processing, and you look around the room, outside is very bright, and the lights cascading into the windows, almost overpoweringly bright. And you hear a voice coming from upstairs. Anna, can you come upstairs, please?
I'm coming.
Thanks.
And you start to go up the stairs. And you reach a room. There's a large door where the voice that you heard seems to have come from. And other than that, I mean, it's just you, the hallway, the door. There's other rooms, but they're open and no one seems to be in them.
I'll open the door.
You open the door and there's a small creak as you slide it. And you see your mother. She's in bed.
Oh.
And she looks at you. Anna, dear, can you please pass me... Oh, can you pass me my... And she's like pointing at something at the far end of the bed at this table that kind of like sits underneath the bed, like a, I don't know, shelving table for a bed. A bed table.
Yes, Mommy. I'll run, grab it, whatever's there.
When you get there, there is a plate, and on the plate, there is a severed finger, a golden feather, and kind of like an old bone that's been like carved into a key, and they're just all sat there.
She's still there?
Yeah, your mom's just like pointing.
At that plate?
Mm-hmm.
Is this what you want, Mommy?
Yes, yes, bring it to me, sweetie.
Take it to her.
So, Anna, your brother, he's been gone for some time, and he wanted to tell me that he loves you and he misses you, and he hopes you're okay.
I'm fine, Mommy. What? I'm confused. You know how I am. Are you okay?
Yes, he wanted me to tell you that. And I felt I should tell you before I wasn't able to.
What do you mean?
I don't think I'll be able to do this anymore.
Do what? What do you mean?
It's so hard to get you here. It gets harder every time.
How long has it been since you saw me last?
I don't know.
I love you, and don't let me go.
I know, sweetie. I don't want you to go. But they took you from us too soon.
Who took me?
The bad men. The ones who didn't like your brother.
Where'd they take me to?
Oh, sweetie. They killed you. They shot an arrow through the window meant for your brother, and you were just in the way. But these components here, the ones on this plate, if I use it again, we can spend more time together. I mean, it's been so lonely since your brothers left, and I really like our time together.
Where's he at?
Asmodeus went to the war to fight them, my dear. He says he's going to stop all of them.
Motherfucker.
Those are my words.
Verbatim. Can I get a stenographer in here?
Does it hurt you to bring me here?
They don't make magic like this here. It's forbidden. And the price can be, well, it takes its toll after a while.
Well, then let me go.
But, sweetie, if I don't tether your spirit here, it will go where the darkness lies.
I look around in the room. What else is in the room?
Make another perception check.
23.
As you look around, it's rather simple made room. It has the bed table. and there's nightstands on opposite sides. And there's a window that's shut that keeps the light out from outside.
Wait right here. I'll be right back. And I
Okay.
run out into the hallway, and I want to run to the next room down the hall and open the door.
Okay. As you do, you walk in, and it appears to be what your room was. There's like a few older games kind of like tucked away. A doll kind of like neatly placed on the bed.
What about any books?
Creepy.
There's a few against like a bookshelf against the wall.
So I'll grab my doll, and I will run back into my mom's room.
Okay, as you go to run into the room where your mother was, your vision shifts and you're standing there across from the woman that you saw earlier, and she's looking at you with the cloak.
Am I still the Vonder?
No, you're Maul now as you look down at yourself. Have you had fun looking into my memories?
No.
No.
That's hella funny. It's so awkward. No.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry?
I'm sorry.
For what?
What you went through.
I was but a girl at the time.
But how are you here?
Things don't quite go away once they die. At least not in that place.
Don't you know it?
I'm sorry for attacking you. What are you planning?
Planning?
What are you doing here?
I am doing my best to keep my brother at bay.
Yeah. Can you stop him from...
No, he will never stop until he finds me.
Is he after you to save you, or after you to destroy you?
Oh, it's nothing sinister. I believe, were he capable, my brother would still hold love for me. However, it's all become hatred and lies now. He's been consumed by it.
And so you're here to try to stop him from what he has planned, right? When he shows up. Or what are you doing here?
I am doing my best to protect the people here on this plane, as well as the other.
Do I believe her?
Roll a mall insight check.
Wow. My proficiencies don't cover insight. How is that possible?
Shocker.
And I don't have my legendary actions anymore. Um, 15.
I mean, she doesn't seem like she's lying. You can't really pick up a read from her, though, at the same time.
Yeah.
How far are we?
If I have,
I know.
I think I have
I
some
know.
friends coming. Think with all of us together, we can hold him off.
Oh, Maul.
You know me.
Not in the physical sense, no. And she kind of like turns away from you. He's already here. And you all watch as you get closer. The blood metabolize into Maul's body and shift it and turn it
Oh, fuck.
as the god of the nine hells is summoned into Felcrest. Oh no.
Daddy's home.
Oh.
God of the nine hells.
My God.
So Mal is now the god of the Nine Hells?
No, we could call it that. We'll call it his repurposed body. Formerly known as Maul.
Hi, Brad.
All set. Again.
Hi, buddy.
And as Asmodeus towers over everyone, I'm
Has,
finally here.
Oh, God.
Does Vestar have any relationship with this Asmodeus?
So he would be a god of Diademia. So think of it like Achordia has its own gods that you would know of, and then Diademia has their own gods, and there's like a barrier that usually prevents them from crossing.
So I don't know this guy.
Mm-mm. But he does look
Do I?
like a menacing sort.
He looks like a baddie.
Is he a baddie that looks like a daddy?
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Around this time, y'all make it up. I mean, he's so towering that regardless of where y'all are at, like...
Who the fuck is that?
What if we just turned around and packed up?
You okay? We just ran all the way.
I believe that is our
Vestara
quarry.
still in her? Is Vestara still in her
Yeah, her disguise.
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I had to figure out which accent she is right now.
With true sight, can I tell that Maul is still part of this being?
Gage, make a perception check.
I also have a high perception. No, I don't have. Never mind. I'm dumb.
I'm decent.
Oh wow. 28.
28. Damn.
And this Dara, does she?
Do you have true
Which
sight?
what? No, not true sight. But I have a question. If a star were to kind of try
yeah,
and feel
like
if there's still in there.
Oh, like, are you dead, Mom?
Wait, sorry. I'm sorry. Did
That's
you?
the true sight. Is
Yeah.
that picking up a little mall inside the?
Yeah, I thought. So Gil and Gage make a perception check.
Gage got a 28.
Yeah, Gage
Yeah,
got 20.
Sorry,
I got
I got
26.
excited.
Oh, good.
Y'all see something, not necessarily like Maul intact, but you see like an amber of his soul kind of being like lit on fire inside of Asmodeus right now.
Anyone have bread? Just I'm thinking of ways to like encourage Mo.
And this
I have this.
horned creature entity looks arch-fiend. So this is where my sister has been kept.
Gage, are you sure we want this one?
Can you help us take out the other gods?
Unclear.
Gage, this one seems rather not on board.
I don't believe this is a local god.
He's also here for his
It may
sister.
take extra persuasion.
He's also here just for his sister. I don't
Yeah.
know what he's gonna do. Let's just slink on. Let's just.
Oh, so now you're on board. Now that you've caught your breath, you're on board with just peacing out?
No. I'm saying we don't have to peace out. I'm saying I'm just gonna hide.
This god does not belong here. We must eject him.
Vestar is immediately on board. Yeah. Where are we gonna hide?
We should attack.
Gage, no.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like no.
A menacingly large head kind of comes down to all of you. Please inform me, who are we attacking?
I don't know. So
You do not belong here. Leave this place.
Ah.
Leave?
Oh,
But I just got here.
do you need
And
to
it should
take
be
over
easy
Maul?
to turn around.
oh, my. Cece, sorry, what he's trying to say is, hi, what's your name? Sorry, we haven't even been properly introduced.
Ah, new plane, new existence. Asmodeus.
It'd be cool to get our friend back.
Your friend?
The one kind of in you right now.
In me? Oh, that creature. Quite useful, actually.
Surprisingly so.
We were using him first.
Do you know when this is you're not gonna be in him anymore?
Oh, you think this is a transactional thing? I just have my way with his body and give it back when I'm done. It's been destroyed. Your friend is barely here.
Wait, so hold on.
He's still there a little bit.
You mean the flicker
Yeah.
of a flame inside of me?
Okay, so because if he dies, all of this goes boom.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care about this place.
You go with it.
Yeah, actually.
You
Whatever godly bullshit you're dealing, it's true.
honestly think I give two shits about this realm.
Where did the woman go?
Wow.
What
That
did
Maul was talking
Narissa
to?
say?
Where did the woman that Maul was talking to go to?
She's kind of standing back. I mean, she's slightly bleeding, but she's standing in the same spot where Maul, like, pecked her.
Narissa's gonna be like
What?
at the girl, like,
Narissa, in your mind, you hear...
The stars listening.
You all aren't safe.
No shit.
shit. Thank you so much for that notification. Could you fucking do something?
You want me to stop my brother?
I mean,
Vistar just starts shaking her head. Yes.
Like thinking, yeah, any hints? Help? Anything.
It doesn't work that way.
Why not?
moi.
Okay, so Asmodeus, why come here? Why come here? If you don't care about this realm, why?
The only thing I want from this realm is my sister.
Okay. So are you just gonna pluck her away and go back to where?
So, forgive me.
Sassy.
The mortals in this realm just
Uh-huh.
have casual conversation with gods.
Yeah, kind of.
You're
It's been-
fucking lying.
No, you're like the
No.
fourth god we've talked to.
No, yeah, like her and I have talked to about maybe 5 gods.
I was actually supposed to be a god, and then I
Yeah,
turned
she
it
was.
down because you kind of make it look like a horrible thing to be.
Oh, so you're these gods' children's. That's actually quite clever. I would have never thought to come here. You know what
That's
this
your father.
realm is?
The rejects?
Not even. It's all the,
Bottom of the barrel.
just bad bunch. So
I feel like
much
it's already
so.
trademarked as a movie.
Okay, when you say the
Might
bad
be
bunch, what do you mean the bad bunch? Like, they're just bad, they...
So imagine my creator, who's supposed to be so powerful and, you know, magnificent, and all the words, and unbiased mostly. And even he created things that he didn't want to see the light of day.
So these are the black sheep. We're the black sheep.
You are worse than the black sheep. You are what the black sheep have
Abandoned.
created.
Okay. Okay,
I
okay.
mean, there's not really anything wrong with being unique.
Okay. So,
I would disagree.
Gage,
Yes.
no talkie. Let's talkie. Okay. So,
Poor Gage.
look, he's just gonna antagonize you because that's what he's gonna do because he's like the soul warden and everything, and he thinks he's almighty and whatnot. Listen, I'm gonna give it to you straight. We were sent here to try to we were sent here to try to save this place because in the other place, it's fucked. It's been
Care.
time travel. It's weird. I don't just.
I mean, was it really time? It's more like interdimensional travel,
So
not to split hairs.
okay, so with
Hilda's
all
really
that,
leaving us hanging.
all that being said, how were you planning on Maul being here? Because we were sent here by another goddess from this place in a different timeline, and your sister just happened to be at the right position at the right time, and Maul just happened to take the thing that he was able to suck up the blood and everything. Was it all this planned? Was all this predetermined?
I don't know who the fuck Mole is, but
The guy that
no.
no, okay, the creature that's burning, the one that you took over. That one.
Oh,
Yeah, him.
yes.
Okay, so all this is predetermined. So why? So you're just here for your sister, or are you? What other plans are you here besides for your sister? Because she's right there.
Well, thanks for catching me up.
Yeah.
I was doing completely other things, and I just happened to manifest here because I
Gotcha.
felt a tinge of a string, and I decided to act on it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Respectable. That's very respectable, honestly.
Take that little string and take your little sister and just.
Marissa,
No, I think she's right.
I feel like it's a little bit more complicated than that.
I mean, I feel like we're all gonna die anyway, so might as well ask the god one more time.
Perhaps Maul's soul was a trap. Maybe it
Perhaps.
has bound Asmodeus here. And we can take him out.
Oh,
Bound
and
to this plane. Well,
You leave?
Prove me wrong. Leave.
fine. You, child, and he points at Vestara. Who's your god? Dulgar? And he summons him. Grabs him by the throat. Is it this god? Is this your patron? What happens when your patron dies? And he drops the dead god's body to the ground. Do you honestly think I care about anything here? Do you?
No.
Do you? You were all so chatty just moments ago.
Again, no. I already knew you didn't care about this place. That's why I'm asking what your plan is. Are you trying to go back to Diademia? I know. I'm sorry, your patron just died. I know you're processing it.
Oh no!
No.
Put it down. Just put it down. Just contact
Vestar
it. We'll...
is trying to help him.
Gotcha. Okay.
I did not prepare Revivify.
Oh
You
no!
can't revive a god. Okay.
Check.
Oh.
We were already dead when I prepared this list.
Well, Vestar is trying to. He's dead? Like for real?
He's
Is it
bleeding
even
out.
Is it even my god?
He looks like him, yeah.
He looks like him. Okay, so Vestar is gonna try and go to the talk to his spirit if it's him.
Okay.
Gods have spirits?
I don't
That's
know.
I really have to
Okay.
go to the bathroom. This is
Actually, we're gonna take a quick break because a lot's happened in a very short period of time. And
Fuck.
when we come back from the break, hopefully I won't be up to my shenanigans anymore. We'll be right back. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello and welcome back. Before our break, the God of Lies was summoned into the material plane for Achordia, and shenanigans proceeded to erupt as
I
he.
think summoned. Hold on. I think summoned is kind of a mischaracterization of what actually happened.
Yes, when the factor that caused him to be summoned was the, I don't know, destruction of Maul's
really
physical
good.
body.
This blood tastes really good.
That's some good blood. Okay. So, as Druagar is
Take Dash instead.
dead at it. No, stop! Leave that baby alone! He's been quiet. He's been, just. No, says I. So, I guess you all want me to leave.
I mean, that would be preferable.
There's
Up to you.
hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. What's that thing that we're trying Gage?
What?
What's that
Yes.
thing we're trying to get the gods to do to destroy the thing? Because like apparently it's like the most like unstoppable force and everything. One more time.
We are trying to make them do their jobs.
No. What are they trying to fight? What are you trying to fight? One more time.
Savage is drawing a blank.
You're talking about the
I used to
god?
know.
Okay, you know
The
how
Truvant?
The Truvant.
Yeah.
So there's this thing called the Truvant. It's very powerful and apparently like it's unstoppable. This and that. It's stronger than all the other gods. Yada yada yada. I don't know how strong it is compared to you, but like apparently it's like, oh my god, it's the ultimate being ever. So I don't know. They want you to leave. I just want to know what your deal is. Besides, like coming here for your sister, what's going on over there in the plane that you were at?
Oh, we're having a swell old time over there.
Would you aid us against the Truvant?
No. But
I like. Look, you have to admit that was like that's the most least aggressive thing he's done all this time.
No. Not wrong. I feel like it.
this is Stacks breaking, not Asmodeus breaking.
We made a god laugh.
You want to stop the Truvant, which is currently locked behind a gate.
Yeah.
For good reason.
For now.
Why don't you just sacrifice the boy?
Because we do not need Achordia to reset again. The cycle is done.
Dun, dun.
Tending
Dun,
to your
dun,
gut.
dun.
Let me rephrase. Not be eaten by a world devourer. Sacrifice this thing here. And he's like pointing at Dash.
Oh my god, did Dash come with us? Are we idiots?
Yes!
He ran with us.
No,
Narissa did not say I'm gonna use my feet to only take us and not Dash and leave him at the.
I thought Dash had ditched us before the hotel room.
No, he didn't.
No, he's been with us this entire time, but why is the child following us around? Why has the child not learned?
He's the same age. We're not gaslighting Dash right now when the master of
No
gaslighting.
child.
Yes, well, he can make up his own mind. He can sacrifice himself, and you all can be whatever it is that you were doing.
We need our companion. Release him.
What part of he doesn't exist anymore?
Maul, you're not in there, right?
Is
Like, at
no,
all?
I'm okay. So can we find out what my experience
at least
was
a
when I
little
was
bit.
in the in between? With did I talk to Dulgar? Because maybe I would know if Maul was
That's
not
Yeah.
alive.
Make a medium check.
Yes, I shall.
This is how we find out if the god is truly dead. In
Is
all
he
dimensions.
dead? Okay, hold on one second. Let me find my medium now. Okay, +8. So 25.
As you go over and step kind of like outside of the material plane into that afterlife, you see the much older version of Maul standing there.
Okay.
So it would seem
Wait.
things didn't turn out well for my brother.
Oh wait, I see the older version of Maul, meaning
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
His brother.
Okay, got it. His brother. Okay. Yeah, apparently not. But he's not here again. I mean, so he must be still alive.
But where is he?
Can Vestara like get a feel or a sense on it? If he's in his body or if he's been held elsewhere?
Okay, so as you like send a pulse of energy out to kind of like do a check of living and
My
dead.
sonar. My living dead sonar.
Your sonar.
My sonar. I love it.
It writes itself. You get this weird feeling. You know what a soul is like when it's departed, and you also know what a soul is like when it's attached to like a mortal body. You can sense Maul's soul, but it's not like departed, but it's attached, just not in his sense attached. It's almost like his soul is the anchor for the corporeal form of Asmodeus.
Okay, so his soul is the anchor, so it's kind of like using his body as a meat suit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the body is now a god.
Okay, so just it gets all the benefits of the god while the god is in there. Okay, for Durgod, I'm gonna call Dulgar. Dulgar. I'm gonna call him.
You
See if he's a-
do, and nothing reaches out to you. Hello, 1-800-Warlock.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, you know what? I'm having a problem here.
My patron's not picking up.
It's really not cool either because there's this guy on the other side acting a fool. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so he does not apparate or whatever. So
You have to get him back.
well, something's telling me he's not completely gone, or at least I'm still getting my power from somewhere, right? It was brought to my attention recently that should anything ever happen to him, something might happen to my power. So, or maybe it's just
Me?
I don't know, I guess
Maybe
we'll
it's
find out.
Maybelline. Maybe she's
Okay.
born with it.
Okay, so she's gonna kind of like come back into her body and rejoin the conversation.
Okay. As you do that, I feel like there was a question.
There was no question. There was me having a realization and going to.
Oh.
Part of me wants to cast detect thoughts.
on a god.
No, not on a god. On Maul.
On a soul.
Because I've already been engaged his mind with a bunch of souls. I was able to get my soul back, so I assume maybe I could do something with souls via that. An ability that I might have gotten. Can I do that? Subtly?
Subtly? You're not a sorcerer! As he proceeds to utter the incantation for detect thoughts.
Can Vender also be ear hustling in on these thoughts?
Okay, so I mean, you could, if you could detect thoughts while you're over there with your, I'm sorry, dead god, you could do detect thoughts and be like,
Can she do detect thoughts if her god is dead?
Can she?
try.
She could certainly try.
Did they try?
I love this because everything Vestara does is like way easier and she can do it more often, and Narissa's just like, oh, okay.
I've cast like 3 spells in this entire campaign because I don't have ongoing access.
Oh my god, so I get it. So you were just bullying Vestara last time. Okay. It makes sense.
You
Oh
just
my
bullying? Never. Okay, detect those thoughts.
Who's the wisest one out of your remaining crew? Not you. And he points to Gage.
Okay, like, are you asking for like a number?
Maul is the wisest.
It might be me.
Keyword remaining.
What's your? Is it funny?
Ooh. I have a +3 for wisdom.
I have a +2. Yeah, I think it'd be you.
Yeah.
All right. You, you can give me a name. I'm probably not going to remember it.
Yes.
What would
Call her Nightingale.
you suggest the next course of action be?
Oh. I am staying out of this because I know better.
No.
Oh, God. I don't know. I did not want to do this. I have no idea. This is confusing for me.
If, let's just say, you were a god with powers, what would you do?
Genuinely, I'm very confused, and please don't make me do this right now. I'm not keeping track of what's happening well.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wait, is that Gil or Miranda?
That's
I'm
Miranda.
genuinely, like, struggling right now.
All right. The rest of you,
Hmm.
I'm going to take my sister. I'm going to leave.
Does the sister look thrilled at this declaration?
Not
Does she look like
particularly.
Oh.
Okay.
She's like, peace, deuces.
Was she
Did
or
you-
was she not looking for him?
No.
I want to try something as my soul.
Okay.
She was avoiding
I
him.
would- I would like to try to reach out to Anna.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Thought.
Oh, just like, okay.
First of all, let me ask: as if my soul is still intact in any way, shape, or form in there, am I like vaguely aware of what's going on? Am I picking up anything through his input, Asmodeus's?
I would say you are. It's just like someone else has the controls, if that makes sense.
Right. So, but I'm passively observing.
Yeah.
Basically. So, I would like to try to reach out to Anna then, and just say something like, I don't know, I can't do anything. I really obviously made a mistake. But are you okay going with him?
This God is no longer my brother. I mean, we might be related by blood, but
Red?
My bread?
not bread. No, by blood. But he's not. He's not the same as he was before.
So, were you here hiding from him?
Well, yes, my mother kept trying to bring me back, but it wasn't going to fix anything.
So, what do we do? What, do you have anything?
I don't know if this will help you particularly,
Well, I'm already gone, obviously.
but your friends are at least aware that there's something on this plane that can kill a god. They just have to get it.
Do you know where it is?
It's at the shop where I need to pick it up.
Vestar's hearing all this, right? Because she's detecting thoughts. Okay, cool.
I can't detect thoughts because I don't want to.
Yeah.
But you won't get a chance to pick it up if he takes it with you. If he takes you with him.
Yes, but I think your friends are listening, and I might be able to buy them a little bit of time.
Anything I can do to assist you?
If you're his tether, we'd need to come up with a distraction. Also, inspiration to Brent.
Then Lev,
Brother.
do you think you can come up with a distraction?
I specialize in distractions. Just tell me when.
All right. Anna, when should we do this?
Preferably sooner than later. I just don't know if they all can make it out.
Cool.
She said that. Anna said that they were listening, right?
Not everyone.
Well,
Right.
the ones that Maul would know
I'm
can
going to
listen.
say, right, then I'm going to say, whoever's listening, go. Start
But
going.
But we could kill him. We could get the thing and we could kill him.
Yeah, go get the thing. That's the whole point. Go.
Okay.
And in that moment, she calls out to Asmodeus and also tells Maul now, and she
Now, Lev.
casts time stop. Vestar, everything around you freezes. for what seems like eternity. And Asmodeus is like still turning slowly towards his sister, but like Narissa's frozen, Gil's frozen, Gage is frozen, Shade's frozen,
Love it.
Dash is frozen. And
Oh.
you see a flurry of cinder come around you. We have to go now, Vestara. And he grabs you, and you both vanish.
Ooh. Did I just get kidnapped by Batman?
Or you're gone.
And as the time step drops, and Asmodeus looks behind him to his sister, who's calling out to him, y'all notice that Vestara is no longer there.
Gage is going to interpose himself between Asmodeus and his sister.
Oh, you again.
Mila's gonna make her way to the back of credits.
Why are you so opposed to things?
It is my nature.
He's kind of a killjoy.
You should probably work on getting a new nature.
I
Just a
like this
whole
one.
new one.
You're defiant. It's rare. You must not talk to a lot of gods? Or is it the opposite?
Didn't we just tell you that we talked to like 6 gods in the span of 24 hours? God of Hell should definitely be listening more.
God of Hell. Yes, that is one of my titles. I'm also the God of Lies. And I love how lies just have this little ring in them.
Okay. So, he's gonna be defiant to the very end, and he's a little bit. I don't know how much you know about this world, because like there's a lot more than just this and like the puny gods. the
Puny gods.
Puny gods.
according to you, of course.
Yes. That's what you're
Like-
telling me, at least.
Yeah. Like, again, I died, came back, we're here now. I don't entirely know. Somehow I ended up in this situation. So I was also a liar, and I also did all that stuff. So I don't entirely know. Because, like, it doesn't seem like your sister wants to go with you.
Anna? Are they just speaking for you, or? She kind of like looks at him. No, they're kind of telling the truth, as you would
God
know.
of Lies suddenly needs to check and see if we're telling the truth. How's that taste?
Marissa?
I
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
the
the goal.
defiance, I really do, but something is a tad bit different here. Anno, we're leaving. You move.
No.
Gage, we love you.
I love you too. I hope I live through this.
Detect thoughts.
My soul rage.
You're gonna make Asmodeus rage?
No.
Detect thoughts. Detect thoughts. Detect thoughts. I'm gonna attempt to sever the soul from him.
No.
Oh my gosh, so many things are happening.
I love when John and I are on the same page.
So as he goes to devote all of his attention towards Gage, you detect thoughts, and you enter into this god's mind, or some plane of existence within it. It's brimstone, fire, hell, all you would imagine.
Yeah, I've been through a bunch of fucking souls. What's hell?
But as you enter inside, you do see Maul, who's kind of just
Maul.
like standing there.
Oh. I believe your body's gone, right?
Oh, it's
Hi.
right here. It's right here.
Your body's still here. No.
He's in denial. He's in denial.
Fine.
Maul. Maul.
Just-
Maul. Listen to me.
Lev is gonna get me out.
Maul.
Lev is gonna take me to the
You're-
field aid. Everything's gonna be fine.
Hey, listen to me. I need you to actually listen to me. Your body's gone. It's just your soul. If I take you
That'd be
away
fine.
from this... I know. We'll find a way to bring you back. Hell, I'll even share a body with you.
Ooh.
It's
No,
fine.
that's unnecessary.
On the same page.
That's a no
Maul.
for me, dog.
Doesn't matter, okay? Look, if you want to survive, they can try to kill a god, but your body is gone. It is just going to be your soul. Your brother is inside the sword. Listen to me. To send him back and keep him away, this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, but I'm working something out with Anna and Vestara. She's going to get the thing. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna take this guy down.
Are we?
Well, I don't entirely think that.
You can't hear me.
I don't think this is entirely going to work out the way you think it is.
As long as we take down the god, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. I'm not going to take that chance. And I'm going to try to sever the soul.
Make a... Well, to start, make a Arcana check.
So that's a natural 20.
Okay. 23. And then make a wisdom save.
Save?
Mhm.
19.
Okay.
He's still within 10 feet of me.
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
Maybe? 10 plus 3?
Technically, yes.
What's 19 plus 3?
22.
Okay.
Save was 23.
Bardic Inspiration, fucking add that shit.
You go to sever Maul from whatever this is that he's attached to, and you get the sense that I imagine you get the sense that if you do this, Maul might not survive the experience.
And then the
Told you I'm
reset
fine.
happens.
I'm gonna be fine, Shay. Just let it be.
Let it be, let it be.
Trust me. I'm gonna be fine.
Give me a DC, DM.
I'm gonna be fine, and I'm gonna resist whatever he's trying to do.
Well,
DC.
this isn't so much a DC, but a choice.
I know.
You have the ability to either take or not take, sever or not sever, and
Do I not have some sort of like control in this?
I mean, you could say I don't want to be severed from the plane of existence.
Cade, I need you to listen to me. Whatever you think you know, you don't. Trust me. I have faith in what I need to have faith in,
That's why he's
and I can handle the outcome. Whatever happens. But if you try to take me, bad things will happen. I appreciate the effort, and when I get out of here, I will let you know, and I'll tell you thank you in person.
Friend. Odds or evens?
I'm not going to answer you.
Oh no!
Odds or evens?
The answer is 0.
That's an even number. That's an even number.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Neither odd nor even.
Why are we like this?
Because I just got a natural 1.
My yeah. So you don't pull me out.
Roll again.
Hey. Against my better judgment.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, Shade.
Mm-hmm.
If you pull me out, I will never forgive you, to the extent that I'm ever able to.
We just met.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think I own a bread shop? I'm not there.
I know I keep wanting to say stuff. I'm not part of this conversation.
So the reason I asked for odds or evens is because whatever you chose, it would be the opposite.
Well, I'm not giving you a number. I told you. That's Brent not giving you a number.
God, this is.
There are other avenues.
So how sure am I that he might not survive?
Like a high probability. I mean, a soul without a body is still a soul. So,
But you would destroy the soul, is the point.
Can I say it? Can I say it? Gage collects souls. Just yank that soul and into Gage.
Gage, there won't be a soul to collect. There won't be a soul to collect. If he
Or
severs
will
it.
if it succeeds?
Gage is not
There is no
collecting
succeed.
souls in his earthly body.
Yeah, he is.
There is no succeed. It's just
Okay,
if he severs
okay,
it,
okay,
it kills the
okay.
soul.
Okay. Against my better judgment, I will respect your wishes. But if things don't go the way they go,
Let me worry about that.
yeah, your shoulders will hold the weight of the world. Okay. It's up to you then.
Have faith in your allies.
Then
Without
I
even
appreciate it.
without even hearing you out, I just leave.
Gage.
Yes.
Last I remember, Asmodeus was going to forcefully make you get out of his way.
I am going to channel divinity, abjure the extraplanar, and hope it works against the god.
Okay. Do I have to make a roll?
I am going to double check that now. I read it like 7 times now, and I don't remember. So, oh boy. Where is it? Actions. Actions.
But my dog currently can't decide whether she wants to be on my lap or not. It's annoying.
I hold forth my shield with this intertwined symbol of Isilde and Sin. And each aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend within 30 feet of me that can hear me must make a wisdom saving throw with a DC 15.
Okay.
Which, 15.
Maul, can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
I'm gonna bias.
For a wisdom-based character to not have proficiency in wisdom saves really sucks. Well, I did roll okay. 19.
Okay. You do that and nothing happens.
Great.
Right? Nothing happens if they succeed.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna.
I wasn't trying to succeed. I was just rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing happens on a success.
Okay.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to. It's basically turn undead for like non-undead.
a higher grouping? Was that supposed to tickle?
Gage doesn't dignify that with a response.
He just picks you up and throws you into the crowd.
I put my hands on him and try to use my soul shit. I want to try to reinforce Mal's control, if I can, somehow.
Like give Mal control over the body?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna aid him in that.
Make a religion check.
Come on. Ooh, 23.
Okay. As you do that, you focus some kind of divine energy into this god, hoping that Maul will get some kind of control, even if briefly, before he slings your body into the crowd. And you take only just 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you just like...
Oh, goody.
Vestara. You appear in the Black Market District. The cinders kind of fade around you, and you see Narissa's shop, not shop, up ahead. And you see she never met her. No, she did. You have met Nox. You see a woman that looks like Nox enter into the shop and kind of like close the door behind her, and then
Star's gonna go over there. Go to try and find Nox. Or
okay. So you go into the store, the door chimes, and she kind of like turns. Sorry, we're like closed. But if you need something, we can totally like put you on the schedule for tomorrow.
oh, she doesn't recognize the disguise.
Well, she's also hasn't met you at this point in.
Okay. Nox.
That's me. Yep.
This is gonna be kind of weird, but a lot of things are really weird right now, and I know that somebody like you can listen and understand and grasp and hopefully help me out.
If this is like a special request, I'm still gonna have to charge extra.
Don't even worry about that. This is about friends, a group of your friends. I'm not sure if you know us here, but we are in a bind, and we need something to kill a god.
Like, kill or I
Place permanently. Yeah. We want the potion.
are you like a friend of you know who's?
Yes.
And I mean, like, if I was you know who, like, who would I be?
She detects thoughts. What name does she say? What does she want me to say?
It would be Anna.
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 Oh,
Not a redhead.
Anna. A friend of Anna.
Okay, yeah, I can get you the potion. It doesn't kill gods, but I mean,
I was just testing you. It's just a joke.
so you don't want the potion?
I do want the potion.
Oh, okay. One sec. I'm just gonna go get it, and yeah. I mean, this saves me time. I thought I was gonna have to wait for like another hour or whatever, but I'll be right back. And she like goes into the back. And while you're waiting, are you looking around or?
Yeah, I was gonna say Vistara's gonna look around to see if there's another one of those bottles of wine somewhere.
Priority.
Make a investigation check.
All right. Okay. Investigation, you say?
Mm-hmm.
So. 14.
No bottles of wine, but a bottle of like brandy.
I mean, she's gonna pick it up and she's gonna wait. She's not stealing it. She's
Okay.
holding it. Yeah.
So Knox comes back in. She has like this package wrapped up. So the payments, you know, what we agreed upon, 500 gold pieces? Does that sound right?
Where's Maul? Maul has.
Oh, you know, a friend was supposed to come on and prepay.
And you hear the
Yeah,
door
actually-
open and it chimes and a cloaked man walks in. Dear, you left your money outside. Silly. Here, this should more than cover the payment. He
Does my
grabs the
face
vial
lift? Oh yeah.
and hands it to you. Tuck that away, don't lose it. Let's go.
Thanks. Oh, how much for the brandy?
And she like looks at the coins. I think it's covered.
Thank you. And so she's gonna stuff it into her little satchel.
And as you exit with this man, he pulls down his cloak. And you see your patron. What have you been up to, Vestara?
Oh my goodness. You wouldn't even believe it if I told you.
I'd have an idea.
It's been crazy. Somebody impersonated you earlier.
Me?
Yes. It was vile. Some Osmodius.
Hmm.
You know this one?
Sort of. Call it a distant relative.
I was gonna say. His slippery, that one. He lies. He, made it look like he killed you. Just to prove a point.
Ah. He's still hoping that they don't figure it out.
Figure what out?
His power is very limited in this plane.
To what?
I mean, a fly could take him out if it wasn't too, let's just say, you might also need this. And he manifests this blade in his hand.
Oh, you are really turning my day around. Thank you.
I've kind of... No, I'm not going to say that. You need to get back.
Kind of what? I'm just so curious.
Have fun. And he snaps his fingers, and you vanish and reappear behind Gil.
He's real slow. He's still in front of me, right?
No, you...
Go sword.
So, yes, you have two things. You have the vial that gives advantage, and you have a dagger that supposedly is supposed to kill gods in your possession.
Am I in a place where I myself could... How far am I from him?
He's still kind of large, so, I mean, 5-10 feet.
Okay, she's gonna try and get Gage's attention.
Gage is picking himself up off the ground out of a smear of blood that glows like the moon and slowly fading as it cools.
Oh.
And he draws his platinum longsword, which is gleaming, and he's getting ready to attack.
Okay. Alright.
And Asmodeus reaches out to grab Anna.
Okay,
Enough
as
of
he-
these games, Anna.
I'm gonna immediately swing at him.
Roll an attack.
Oh shit, we're doing this. Okay,
Ha!
that was Gil.
17 plus 9.
Your rapier sticks into his arm.
I'm gonna pump in some psychic damage.
Okay. How much
Bardic.
total damage?
With the swing and the psychic damage?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 8 plus 6, so that's what, 14, and then plus a psychic. What's it called? 16 psychic damage, and what was the other one?
14.
14. So like 30 points.
Okay. Make a wisdom save.
Sure. 21.
He barely moves his hand, and a force ejects you, taking you and your rapier with it, as you push back, taking 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and the moment your body connects with the ground, you feel a whiplash as the attack you did to Asmodeus gets reflected back onto you, and you take 14 piercing and... Is it piercing or slashing? And then 16 psychic damage. On top of the 8, 9, 10, 12 bludgeoning just from hitting solid object. As you all watch as Shade is just exiled to the side. Much like Gage, but not... Now he's like annoyed.
Yeah, I'm annoyed too. Can't take her. You can't take her. I'm sorry, but no.
He's like bleeding. You can't take her.
Gage has never been more proud of Shade.
Also, when I stabbed him, did the rapier have any magical properties by chance?
Yeah, the rapier's magical. Oh, it didn't activate the special ability of the rapier.
Okay. Just checking. Okay. Listen, Asmodeus. She doesn't want to go.
You've all made that clear.
Yeah, obviously. And the only thing you've killed so far, air quote, is Maul. But if he's still here, then what?
Technically, I haven't killed anything but your god.
That's not my god.
I don't know him.
Metaphorical
here?
god.
I don't even... We don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, so Vestara is going to telepathically talk to the homies that are all here, and Maul included. And got the potion, and I got the dagger to.
Telling you to take it and stab.
Yes, but keep him distracted.
What are you in your head?
Like, how far away are we from him?
Like, is he looking in my direction? Like, could I
looking at
see
me
him?
right
No, he's looking at, like,
You're behind
Anna
him.
and then...
I'm straight behind
Yeah,
him?
you're behind him.
Okay,
Okay.
and you should see popped up behind
Behind
me.
you.
am
So
I
you
also
down the
behind him?
potion?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you feel like the liquid, like, tingle, and you feel like spry. Like, really spry. And your sensors are, like, at peak. You have advantage on all of your rolls
Oh my gosh.
until the
Okay,
effect...
so-
Carissa!
Above people. Are warlocks good with swords?
No.
Okay.
This is like this.
But this is a dagger. It's a dagger. So they're
Okay,
proficient
okay,
at
okay. Oh, because
Okay.
Savage has
Yeah.
a sword.
Yeah, yeah. So
we got plan A and a plan B in place.
a plan A and a plan B.
So as like you're preparing that, I'm just gonna say, so you can't take her. She doesn't want to go. That means no.
You all and
Oh,
your
shut up.
rules. Really?
Shut up. Yes, really. Go ahead,
How
tell me.
about you shut up? And he removes the bottom lower portion of your face.
Whoa, jeez.
Okay.
As this is happening,
I reform it.
fuck it.
Changeling.
She's just gonna. She's running up.
What,
And
you
she's
thought-
gonna aim for the back of his neck.
What, you thought that was gonna do something? By the way, surprise.
Between his armor.
Okay,
Try and stab him.
Oh,
Roll-
While she does that, I'm gonna try to be close by, but like out of his line of sight if he turns around at her.
okay.
One of us needs to stay not seen.
Make an attack and use your spell casting attack modifier instead of your normal attack modifier.
Okay, so
That would be a plus.
I'm gonna do advantage. Hold on. Okay, cool. So yeah, that for me, I think that's a +8. So, that's just a 19.
What did you roll?
19.
Like on the die?
No, on the die it was 11.
What is your? You're only a +8.
I think.
Okay.
Something happened and I went up. Let me check. No, it's that.
Yeah, we're only level 6.
Yeah, I know. Why are y'all taking on gods?
Because someone gave us.
because we're stupid.
That dagger, doesn't that dagger have like a plus 3 or something?
I don't know what.
Oh, wait.
dagger has.
Yeah, it's a magical dagger, so there's extra points to be added. I feel like
Okay, cool.
fucking Dumbledore. What he's giving away.
What is it, 22?
So the magic modifier plus the dagger would be another plus 4.
Ooh, 23.
23.
23.
So as you strike into him, how do you want to do this?
Is there any way to salvage Mal?
That's like an after question.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, you're right. Maybe. Okay.
Just do it. You hear Maul in your head. Just do it.
Nike some.
Yeah. So, she's gonna like get the dagger in like right at the nape of his neck, like right here, and just kind of like swipe it sideways so that like she stabs it in and it cuts his spine, but the head the neck skin on the front is still intact.
Okay. As you do that,
Brutal, Jesus.
expelled from it, shooting out like necrotic energy, you see all kind of like intertwining serpents that kind of like slither and go out in all sorts of directions as the god tumbles down to one knee at first. Vestara still mounted on the back before toppling downward, and this pool of like black acidic necrotic gook consumes over its body.
Due to Vistara's accent, I believe the phrase "ride 'em cowgirl" is appropriate right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
On your way down.
Yeah. She's still actually in her disguise, so she's only thinking in her accent, but y'all hear a regular person. More like this. Okay.
Everything gets
Vestara
kind of
is
quiet.
absolutely shook.
That was good.
Gage was charging in, so he arrives skidding to not bowl Vistara over. And what's the state of the body? Is it reverting?
Nope. Still looks like a god like Asmodeus, but dead.
Can we give it a little blood?
Blood?
Yeah.
Like pour blood on it?
Like, just a little
Okay,
extra to keep
so
this-
since I'm super fucked up, I'm gonna walk up to the body, get some of my blood, fucking stick it in his mouth, and just like let it go down the fucking throat.
That's what I was
Ew. What is this?
doing?
That's not how his
I'm
powers
fucked up.
work at all.
I don't know that.
For the record, Narissa has backed up to like 400 feet back.
So you're just like arm deep throating Asmodeus?
Yeah.
Nothing's
I
happening.
thought Mel drinks blood and he becomes the thing.
When he's alive!
Yeah, I'm trying to see what I can do.
Yeah, and get it as deep as you can because we don't know how far down.
You want me to go rectally?
This
that
is
what
out
you
of
want?
control.
You want me to go
This is out of
rectally?
control.
Oh my
Rectally.
god. No.
Do Gage
Nothing
still
happens.
See a flicker of Mal in the body?
Nothing happens.
The True Sighters don't see a flicker.
Shit.
Vestar is still freaking out. She's not.
She's just like, ah!
Just
Okay,
holding on
if that
to this
doesn't
dagger.
work, I'm gonna. Okay. Let's detect thoughts. I don't know if there's any sliver or anything out there from all. Anything at all. When I detect thoughts. He's gone. I think he's gone.
Zara, can you sense him in the stuff?
No.
Told me to.
I should have taken it. So I should have taken. He told me he'd be fine.
Perhaps Usilde has claimed him.
Perhaps Usilde can suck my dick.
Shay,
Yeah.
is there anything you can do to get him?
I didn't detect anything whatsoever. And Asmodeus is gone. Anna, you sweet, sweet child that your brother came over here just to come and get you. Can you do anything for us besides cause major pain and losing companions?
Oh.
I swear to God, if you don't say yes.
My magic... It doesn't work like your magic does.
Okay.
It work like your magic.
Elaborate.
Really,
Elaborate.
Narissa? Someone as powerful as
Anna?
you.
Anna. Continue.
If I cast True Resurrection, there will be a price, and it will be hefty.
What is the price?
What is the price of a soul?
Toss me Cinder. Toss me Cinder.
Where is Cinder right now?
Is that me? Is that the one?
I would imagine it'd be close to Asmodeus's dead body.
I will pick up Cinder. He wouldn't want me to give this up. What's the brother's name? Sorry, I don't remember his name.
Lev.
Lev. I have detect thoughts, so. Hey, Lev, your brother is gone. And the only way to bring him back is with the soul.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
It's your soul.
Bring him back.
And you're willing to pay the price.
If I must.
Anyone opposed? You're dead.
I personally, and she's like slowly walked her way back from her 400-foot range. Personally, I think that if Maul said, "No, bro, don't do this," perhaps you don't fucking do it. I don't know. I didn't really know the man. He really seemed like a conundrum inside of Enigma, but
He told me not to sever his soul. I was gonna try to siphon it to possibly keep him here. But he told me not to do it. He told me to trust him.
yeah, I think in the wise words of women everywhere, no means no, bro. I would have yoinked his soul right out of that god's body, but I don't have that ability. So I think in this case we just let him be.
If I look within, is Mal in me? No. Later.
Very sad, and we will mourn. But do we need to be worried about?
Where's Dash?
I don't think so.
He's there.
Cycle? with the.
Gil, I came to the conclusion that possibly it's a theory that this isn't our world. Like, since this isn't our world, the same rules may not apply. Look what happened to Mole. Look what he turned into.
Yeah.
And we're still here. So, does it have to be a full soul?
Bring back just half a soul?
For like
Like which part?
a quarter from each of us.
No.
Perhaps we should bring him to a temple of Isilde.
You want to take this body of Asmodeus?
Pause. Hold. Freeze. What if Yasilde is the one coming down tonight? Is there a way to influence her? Do we pray to her? Do we get her to come down? And then she herself can bestow us Maul back?
Hey, Seal Day.
'Cause
Make
we
an appearance tonight.
We still have a god coming our way.
Give her Asmodeus
be-
tribute.
Cool. You know, Mal really helped you out a bunch. I don't know.
You are
We'll
her
see.
champion.
Yeah, I'm just talking and hoping she hears.
Love, do you have any contact with Isilde? Anything whatsoever?
When I failed as her champion.
She just cut you off?
I think gods seem to do that. They're kind of.
Gil is now her champion.
Don't say yes or no. Just say yes or no. Don't sugarcoat it.
Gil is her
Perhaps
champion.
Gil can reach her.
I'm trying.
You have the person that doesn't want to be the champion.
I just said, I don't know what I'm supposed
Okay,
to do. So I'm just
listen.
talking.
Gil.
And hoping she hears.
Narissa, go ahead.
As somebody who does not believe in this whole god thing because they kind of seem shitty overall, Gil, if I were a god, which I could have been, really should have rethought this one. As somebody who is quite abrasive, if I do say so myself, perhaps try actually praying. Like, she's a god. Honor her a little. Get on your knees. Pray. Oh, please, Yasilde, whatever will we do without you? But minus the tone of voice. See how that's a little different?
Did you meet the previous champion? No. Did you hear his tone of voice? I'm much softer.
God
Speak
person.
within, not without.
Okay,
You know,
I will
sometimes-
ask the same things in my head. A little bit of tone as hard as I try.
Speak
Gil.
with your heart.
Gil,
Picture
sit down.
Lucille Day and trying to get a sense of what being around her felt like.
Gil, sit down.
That's one of the
Annoying.
ways that well, a little more specific. Could you smell
Gil,
her?
sit down.
Could you?
Sit down,
Did
Gil.
the air around her have any sort
Okay.
of feel to it? It's what helps me with their vibe.
Gil,
Jade, you were saying something.
sit down.
I'm sitting.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, envision the phoenix. And just talk normally to her. Because she is not. She doesn't seem to treat you as a champion thus far. Like, you are her champion, but you're not formal. So just talk to her. Reach out.
Hey, girl. Hey.
We don't
Yes!
hear this. That's all you.
Right.
Gage cringes internally. He doesn't know why.
I'm trying to suppress the tone I want to use. Now was really fucking in your corner, and we could use some help. So when they call down a god tonight, if it could be you, and you could help who should be your champion out, Mal, it would be really cool. Thanks.
Version.
As you put that out there, Gil, your surroundings shift, and you're sat before Isilde.
Girl knows how to pray.
My champion.
Barely a passing grade. What was that? Sorry.
My champion.
Mm-mm.
I understand that this title might not have been something you wished for, but is yours title to bear nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you also want more favor to Maul for all that he has done. And I can assure you that Maul's journey has not ended.
Thank you.
What?
Can you elaborate? Please?
Yes, and.
He is on his way to face his last challenge.
Okay.
And
But his soul still exists. And he will go somewhere.
for now,
Okay. It's better than we had thought before. Thank you.
one more thing.
Yes, please.
If he succeeds, you may no longer be the champion.
Okay, that's fine.
If he fails, Maul's story will end there.
Is there anything we can do to help him succeed?
I think this is something he has to do on his own,
That
but
tracks. Yeah.
I am sure he will know you all are rooting for him.
Okay.
And if you ever need me again, I am here for you, unlike what the contrary might seem.
Okay. Thank you.
And
Mal has to face a trial of some kind, so he's still somewhere.
God, bullshit. Okay.
Yeah. If he fails, he's gone. If he wins, I think he might be the new champion, which I think works.
Well, if he's gone, maybe we could. Anna. If he fails, I don't know if we won't know if he fails or not.
I mean, she did say that us rooting for him might be felt by him, so
No.
to Mal. Yeah.
Root for him if you want. Send your prayers to him. Who knows? He might get them.
That's what she said.
Where do we put the body?
Good question.
The god body.
I think that we should just leave it here.
The city floats. Perhaps we could discard it over the side.
Why do we need to carry it anywhere?
I would not do that. You don't know what this body could do.
Also, the city floats, which means it's flat.
You don't know.
Anna looks at you all. You all might be used to putting your faith in gods, but I don't have that luxury.
All of us, yeah.
Not used to it.
No. Hard pass.
Pretty normal for me.
It's just the only info we have.
Do you have a use for this body?
I don't think you'll have to worry about the body much longer.
Gods don't. Hell? Gods? Hell? Demons? Devils?
He's not from this realm. Oh, he's still okay.
They don't live. They don't die for long.
He went back to his realm.
Yeah. They don't die for long.
Okay.
Yes, this was just his vessel for being over here.
Cool.
Love, you're sticking with me. I put him like next to my other sword.
You're all a interesting crew.
That's a word for it.
I wasn't. I just ended up here. I don't know how. It's fine. I thought it was gonna be another thing. Then this happened, and it's just shit. Just keeps hitting the fan.
I think that's how half of us got here.
Correct.
Or all.
Correct.
I'm just gonna lay down. Like, by the way, y'all, I am fucked up.
Oh, Vestar's gonna pull out. Vestar's gonna pull out some salve. Oh, here. Would you like me to?
Yeah.
So she's gonna take out a little handkerchief from her pocket and her salve, and the salve is a. Where is my salve? Where's my salve? It's gonna.
So you can use up
Somewhere.
7d8 up to,
Okay.
and then you like choose how many of the d8s that you want to recover.
Okay. How bad are you looking?
I'm 3/4 of the way dead.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll just.
I can also heal him if you wish.
Then how about she uses like 3d8s?
How about I do you one more favor?
Yes.
And she casts Mass Heal,
Jesus.
and between the 700 HP that recovers, everyone goes back to max. And you see her like drop to a knee slightly, as again her magic comes from a price. Do me one favor.
Depends on the favor.
Mom.
Take good care of Maul for me. And she reaches down.
Trying.
Wait, Anna.
And she
don't just say
casts-
something mysterious and disappear.
Shut
True
up,
Resurrection.
Shut up, Shade.
She
She
casts
cast what?
True Resurrection on the body of Asmodeus and reconstructs it back into Maul's body. And as you see Maul manifest and his soul come back into his body, Anna falls over as she uses the catalyst of her soul as payment due.
No.
I touch Maul, and I cast protection from evil and good. So we don't have to deal with that shit again.
mean, what?
I drop down on my knees next to her body. And is she gone? Is she dead?
Like her body's intact, but there's no like.
Right. Can you heal her, Gage?
Her soul is gone. I cannot resurrect the dead.
Is she still hanging around in any capacity that Vestara could interact with?
Nope. There's no soul to be found.
Yeah, I'm sorry she's gone.
Wait.
Let's go meet another god.
I just realized something on, like, this is John, not...
Also, grab that dagger.
Yeah, sorry, get the dagger.
I don't even know that. I actually don't even know that she's put the dagger down.
Yeah, she probably still has. She was probably like ruffling through her stuff with the dagger in hand.
Oh yeah, with the dagger in hand, like puts it in her teeth while she's like getting her salve.
Dash, who's been quiet this whole time, speaks up because I don't do 7,000 different voices at the same time, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. If Asmodeus knows that her soul is here, he'll just find other ways to find her. At least now she could be free.
Oh boy, because that's what we're really worried about.
He was a good person.
Good is relative. in
He was
this
an
world.
innocent victim of evil. And she saved you guys.
I mean, she saved you, Maul. She brought you back.
I didn't want her to give up herself for me.
She may
Well,
not
but
know
Dash-
it, but she aided us in our quest.
What Dash is saying is that it actually works in her favor because
I understand because she is like free of his pursuit. But
and she still exists on other planes.
You don't know that.
I don't think she
I
does.
mean,
We don't know that.
we also don't not know it.
No short rest lost on Rissa. Not a wink.
That'll change. Let's go meet a god, I guess. Again,
Excited.
for the 9th fucking time.
Yeah, what was that? He said that I lied about meeting 6 gods. Did we or did we not meet at least 3?
He's a god of liars.
4,
Lies, and
including him.
he's a god of lies.
5. I've met 5 gods in the last week. How dare he?
He was trying to gaslight you.
Also, do you think all gods of falsehoods are related? Do you think he was like a great uncle?
He died with 1 hit from a dagger.
I hope he's not related.
Yeah, what's the deal with that dagger?
And Vestar
No, because I don't
clocks
have
the-
identify objects.
clocks that she's like, oh, do all gods? I hope all gods of lies come from the same. Oh, I hope he's not related. Vestar clocked that.
As you
But she
should.
doesn't- And she doesn't say anything else.
Angel was gonna say something, and now that didn't seem to matter anymore.
Did all of my stuff reform with me?
Yeah.
Here. Maul. It's your brother.
The sword.
Like,
With his
the
soul.
sword the sword was with me already.
Well, he took it, but then...
How did he take it? It was with me when I became the god.
But he took it to talk to Lev, and then instead of putting it back on the dead god, he just kept it.
Clung to it.
I held on to it because I know you were going to come back or not. Yeah.
Let's go. Leave.
How much time has passed?
It is definitely sundown, nighttime.
It's the same day?
Mhm.
I'm asking the party.
Yes, it's the same day. It's been like 3 hours.
5 days
give or
in
take.
front of us. 5 days in one day.
I thought you were supposed to go through a trial.
Yeah, I guess she negated that.
That's what Gil told us. That's what your goddess told her.
She still has plans for me.
I mean, I'm sure she does, Mulligans. I'm sure she does.
Mal just looks at you with a really confused look. What? I don't understand you, Narissa.
I don't understand me either. Let's go meet this god that is scheduled to be here at the exact time that she comes every year. So we've been told.
Which is
Tomorrow.
Hey,
We can long rest.
I take it back.
He lets
I
us.
don't know my fruits.
hey, folks. Next time the next time we kill a Vonder, remind me not to collect any of its blood.
This is
I
where
don't know
in the
best.
old 90s cheesy films, everybody be like, ah ha 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 ha.
And then not a green frame.
And as y'all decide if y'all are going to go back to the hotel or not to long rest or whatever.
Maybe we could find a cheaper hotel, an
We already
inn.
paid
I mean,
for
he
it.
already paid
Oh, we
for
did.
it.
We already did. Yeah.
Hopefully room service cleaned it up.
There's only a few molted feathers that might have caught flame. But yeah, as y'all decide what to do next in preparation for tomorrow's Moonlight Festival, that's where we're going to end it.
Neat.
Thank you all for coming. To the audience.
Sorry
out
that
there
you died and
listening.
then came back to life.
That was a roller coaster.
Can y'all maybe, not die anymore?
I make no guarantees because
Okay,
my
Mr. DM.
is to.
Fine, I
Somebody
am
with a god.
benevolent. So much so that y'all are level 7 now.
Yay!
That doesn't make up for this trauma.
Listen here! I dish out the trauma and I also dish out the level ups.
Yeah.
There is
TBH.
balance.
TBH.
So
Oh wait, I
we-
need to change my hit points back.
oh yes, please. We roll hit points live in this piece. So if you don't know,
Now you know.
now you know. So we'll start out with not Gage because he's already level 9. To get to level
What?
7,
We did that.
we're gonna go Gil. Are you doing another level in Ranger?
Yeah, and I'm just double checking. Ranger is a D10.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, D10.
Okay. So roll us either a digital or a dice one.
I have a dice here.
Yeah.
They're not therapy, Bluejoy, but they are cathartic.
6. So go ahead, go to your class, level it to 7, and then once that
Okay.
sets in, click manage HP and add 6 to the number listed there, and it'll add your con mod automatically because you leveled up if you have a con mod. Next up on the list is Maul. Are you taking another level of Barbarian?
You know it.
No one's multi-classed here.
I want to.
There's no stacks in this party.
I didn't know we were. I mean, no. Yeah, I'm
To be honest, I didn't expect to live this long. So
Me neither. Okay. Same deal. Level up to level 7. Add the 8 to the manage HP number, and it'll add in the con mod automatically. Next up is Narissa. Are we taking another level in Sorcerer?
you betcha. I've only cast 3 spells, so I don't feel like multi-classing at this point is like a choice. Second one.
We reroll ones here.
Thank God. The 2.
We reroll 2s here.
Did you get inspiration or anything in the chat that you can use?
Not on hit points. Unfortunately. What? Okay, 2 points. Manage HP.
Oh, that's so sad.
Hey,
Listen,
hey.
I now have 48 hit points.
Hey.
My
Okay.
God.
Next up is Shade.
So I don't have the strength to, but I want to multi-class into paladin.
Yeah.
Do I have to like override?
I think he can go into his own, like the settings on his character, and in the,
Oh yeah, like switch it for a second.
On the home tab, you can turn off prerequisites for multi-class requirements.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and paladin. Do I do the 2024 one or do you 5e?
Up to you.
I don't know the difference.
With both, you won't get your subclass until level 3, but there's new changes. I think paladins get like weapon mastery and a bunch of other stuff, and their smites are different, and it's a whole different like trait.
It's pretty different. I would look at it before you decide.
Okay.
What did you
It
do?
should be the same though.
It's a D10 though, right?
Paladins are, yeah.
One. Can re-roll that. 6.
Okay. And then, last but not least, Vestara.
Go Vazzy. Go Vazzy.
Hey, hey.
Are we taking another
I
level
said
in
D8.
Warlock?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe I'm a D8.
That is correcto mundo. I might be a
5.
professional warlocker.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a 5.
Okay, so go to your class, change it to level 7.
Yep.
And then go to manage HP and add 5 to the number on the left.
Okay, 7. And then manage HP. 5 to my number on the left. Application. Yeah, baby.
I didn't do the math correctly. I'm at exactly 50 hit points. And so far.
That's half a gauge.
Damn.
Rude. You're also higher level than us. That's not fair.
What? When did that happen? I still feel like I should be level 20, but that didn't really fit. Like, playing with other people.
Yeah. That's okay. We could have matched. I could have taken Godhood and you could have been God adjacent, and then we could have just like left the party behind.
Hey, there you go. Just me constantly struggling to get you on the task, and you
Yeah.
completely ignoring me the entire time.
No, no, no. I swear, gods are real. Go find one. No, 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 no. This. Yeah. It would not have ended well.
We must go this way. Why?
What about the long route? It looks pretty.
Sweet.
This one looks dangerous. You go first.
You have. I feel like you're stronger than me. It's okay if you want to go first. Age before beauty.
So 2 weeks from now, I think I'm gonna be out of town, but
There.
What?
we might can play
Yeah.
next
me
week
too.
or no, the
I'm okay with
27th.
that.
You
Yeah.
might can play.
Wait, it's the 27th. Is this the day that we have to like watch what we're supposed to doing? No, it's the Mondays. Okay. Whew. So we might be back next Friday, and then we probably won't play again for like until the 18th or something, if that makes sense. But
Keep us informed, and we will show up.
yeah, I'll let everybody know what the times are and dates are, and then we can see if we'll all be available then, and then play it by ear, because that sounds better than trying to predict the future. Okay. Please stick with us as we get ready to raid, but we will catch you all on the flip side.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.